General description. The PCM-06U device is a dual-function time relay for implementation time functions in automation and control systems. The device stands out unique a feature which is the time support of the relay output after voltage decay power supply for a maximum of 10 minutes. The user can set the backup time relay in the attached position counted from the moment of power supply failure by means of rotary potentiometer. The relay has two operating modes marked as mode A and B. Selection of the operating mode is carried out using a potentiometer placed on the front panel of the device. PCM-06U is triggered by supply voltage in the range of 12 to 240 VAC/DC. In mode A, the relay operates up to 10 minutes after power failure. This mode can be used, for example, to control bathroom fans. In B mode, the relay will be switched on after the set time T has elapsed. Therefore this mode can be used, for example, for audible signaling of engine start. After the signal length T, the engine will be switched on. The device has two no open no close relays built in. Maximum current relays is 16 amps. Terminal 11 is relay input. Terminal 12 is normally shorted. Terminal 14 is a terminal normally open. Terminals 21, 22 and 24 constitute the displacement of two of the relays. Terminal 21 is the second input relay. Terminal 22 is normally shorted. Terminal 24 is normal open. There are signaling diodes on the front panel. Green indicating the presence of supply voltage. Red informing about the status of output relays. The front panel also has potentiometers. First from above used to select the time range. The user can choose the basis time as 1 second, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour. Middle potentiometer used to select the percent value of the set time setting. The value indicated by this potentiometer is multiplied by the value selected on the top potentiometer. The lower potentiometer is used to select the device's operating mode. The relay can work in mode A or B. In mode A, the device performs a delayed off operation. After administration voltage from the range 12 to 240 volts AC/DC to terminals A1-A2, the relay contacts 11 to 14 and 21 to 24. After the supply voltage decays, the contacts remain closed until the time system counts down the set time T. After the time has been counted down, the device returns to its initial position and closes the contacts 11 to 12 and 21 to 22, and opens 11 to 14 and 21 to 24. In mode B, the device performs delayed activation. After applying the voltage in the range 2 to 240 VAC/DC on terminals A1 and A2, the device measures the set time T after deducting this. It short circuits contacts 11 to 14 and 21 to 24 and opens contacts 11 to 12 and 21 to 22 of the relay. Relay stays in this position until the power supply fails. Then its terminals 11 to 14 and 21 to 24 are opened and the terminals 11 to 12 and 21 to 22 close together again. Installation of the device. We mount the PCM-06 relay on the 35 rail. Terminals will be helpful spring-loaded in the device. The mounted element occupies one module. We connect the power wires. The relay is triggered by supplying power and therefore, the phase signal or EG4 DC voltage will be the triggering element relay. The phase conductor goes to the input terminal of the switch. The switch output gives the signal controlled power on terminal A1. The neutral conductor goes to terminal A2. We supply the supply voltage to terminals 11 and 21. Relays 1 and 2 are separated, galvanically and potential free. We can therefore control two different ones using them. Receivers with different potentials, also different from each other and supply voltage. In presented example, control and power supply of the systems will be carried out with common phase L. The output of the first relay goes to the first receiver. Exit the second relay goes to the second receiver. The neutral wires of the receivers go to the end terminals. The relay connected in this way must be set correctly. For example, we will choose operating mode of the device, in which after cutting off the power supply the device will count down about 30 seconds and then will cut off the power supply voltage from the receivers. For this purpose, a potentiometer mode, we choose the operating mode of the relay as mode A, then we specify the time after which the relay should be turned off. We select the time range as 1 minute by middle potentiometer. Select the value 0.5. Multiplying the value indicated on the central one in the top potentiometer, get 0.5 by 1 minute, it's half a minute or 30 seconds. We provide the power supply voltage. After feeding the power supply we observe the startup green diodes, as well as shorting the output relays of the device. Cut off the voltage power supply by switching the switch. The device starts the countdown procedure time. After deducting the selected time 30 seconds, the relay is automatically disconnected. The system has been tested and is ready to work. Operation of the relay. We choose the operating mode A. In this mode the device, after disconnecting the supply voltage, maintains short circuit of the output contacts for the set time. The example presents power up for 30 seconds. We select the operating mode B. In this mode the device counts down after the supply voltage time T. After the T time has been counted down, the relay outputs are activated. For example, the set time is 30 seconds. After this time, the lighting switch is on. Capacity. The PCM-06 time relay has two 16 amps built-in relays ensuring stable operation. In the case of a load of 2000 watts for load incandescent and traditional halogen, 1000 watts for fluorescent lamps with a system serial firing, 750 watts in the case of systems with a parallel igniter, and also 500 watts for energy saving fluorescent lamps and 60 watts for LED 230 volt sources.